I just wanted to give her a taste of herself. You asked me a crazy question. I'm gonna reverse it to you. And I know you ain't gonna be quick as me. You just ain't smart as me. All your interviews, ain't nobody they just laugh or like...
Right, like it's like the joke's always on them.
Yeah, not on me.
Yeah. This is my interview, it's not yours.
I mean, it's ours.
No, I'm interviewing you.
And I'm allowing you to interview me. Why I gotta answer yours and you can't answer mine? That ain't fair.
I'm not trying to offend you, sir.
Why were you late to our interview?
It was 5 minutes because I tried to valet my car.
My mama always would tell me, excuses. You gotta be on time, man.
Okay, thank
Wasting
you.
people time and shit.
I'm sorry.
You didn't take a drink. Are you lying
I'm saying,
to the people?
what are you...
Because I watched you take a drink.
Are you trying?
I'm just letting you know I watched you take a drink.
Oh, that's true.
Prior to the interview? You forgot?
I did.
There's a cup on the table that's not water. And
I had a sip of it.
So you're a
liar. Okay, but that's not what I was even... That's not the point of what I was saying.
No, what it is, you a liar.
Can you let me?
They had to show me who Bobby was. I thought they were talking about Bobby Boucher. I had to go on TikTok. I couldn't even Google you. Yeah, it's giving 36-year-old mom, you're 26.
Damn, that was savage, bro. Offset is a savage. That was brutal, but the thing is, sometimes you gotta check these hoes. You gotta check these to the force, bro. I'm not saying she had before. Maybe, who knows? But the thing is, you gotta see and watch what they do, not what they say, bro. You think people will tell you the truth? You think they Jesus or something? No, bro. We are all human. At this point, you should know people will always say what is convenient for them, what will benefit them. So why should they tell you the truth? I'm not saying you should doubt everybody and not seeing the good in people, but when you see someone is lying, when you see the red flags, bro, don't close your eyes. We are in a society of the blind leading the blind. So we cannot even see, but just open your eyes and look, and you will have the clues. You will see the red flags. You will see the people that are lying to you. And spoiler alert, they've been lying to you from birth. From birth, you lost. Shout out to Steffi School. Shout out to my mentors. They've been lying to since you were born. And they gaslight you, like in the video you see trying to make it seem like it's his reality, that he's crazy. That's not the truth. Like what he's saying is not the truth. But when he confronted her with the fact, there's no place to run. Caught you in 4K. Caught you right there on the spot. You be lying, she be lying. You gotta confront them. And when you don't like something, you see disrespectful, like she's late. She says that she gonna do something and she doesn't do it. She's not taking your phone calls. Imagine if it was the president. She would pick it up. She would pick it up. Imagine if it was Drake. She would pick it up. But imagine if it was a celebrity. She would pick up the phone. But when it's you, she doesn't respect. But in this situation, it's Offset, bro. It's a multi-millionaire, man. And you come late. And then she try to put him back in his place, and she be like, yeah, but it's my home, it's my podcast. So just shut the fuck up, nigga. But he was like, I'm here because I choose to. And it's not about what you do, it's how you do things. He was like, I'm allowing you to interview me. Let that sink in. It means he's in control of what's happening in his life. He doesn't have time to waste. And yeah, in sales, if you have a background in sales, the one who asks the questions controls the conversation. But not always. Some people, you cannot control them. You gotta tell them what's the real deal. You cannot bullshit them. And don't bullshit people. Just tell people the truth, don't lie. It doesn't mean you have to talk about your private life. But when it's time to be honest and telling the truth, be truthful, bro. Because if you cannot say the truth, how can you trust yourself? If you're not real with yourself, you cannot trust yourself. And it all comes down to trust in life. When people trust you, they will give you opportunities. When people trust you, they will buy your stuff. When people trust you, you will have a long relationship. But relationships are very fragile. If you lie, people will not trust you. Maybe you think they are your friends, but if you lie, they will not trust you. They will not give you business opportunities. They will not work with you. But sometimes, when you are too successful for them and when you're shining too bright for them, they're gonna make it seem like you are trash and you are bullshit because they are not used to for you to be successful, because you used to be a loser with them. And misery loves company. Sometimes you have to cut people off. But when you catch someone in a lie, you don't have to confront them, but just pull away, pull back. You know, for me, it's not like I hate people, like I don't want to see them happy. I still want to see them eat, but not at my table anymore. Because you've violated my boundaries. So I will not let you enter my place, enter my zone. We're not vibing anymore. Relationships takes time to build. Trust takes time to build. And you are the guardian, the gatekeeper of your relationships. You decide. But sometimes you gotta confront the people. And yeah, confront them on their bullshit. They're not gonna like it. It's not gonna be a pleasant experience. But that's how you're gonna filter your relationship. Some people are like, yeah, stay cold, don't talk, just let it pass. Don't care. Sometimes you gotta confront. Sometimes you're gonna have the tough conversations, the tough moments when you will have to fight, when it's necessary. When you gotta be brutal and a savage, because if you're a savage in these days, there's so many weak people and weak men that you're gonna stand out. You gotta be a savage when it's time to attack a goal and get to the bag, get to whatever you want. You know, you gotta be serious. It's not just a game, but don't take it too serious. Keep smiling, keep living your life. What's the worst that could happen? Nobody's gonna, do something to you. Like, they are losers. What they can do? Maybe try to kill you. At the end of the day, it's not gonna benefit them. But it's your job to keep people at a distance when you see the bullshit. When you see that they are lying, the gaslighting, they never take accountability, they're always complaining and saying it's other people's fault. It's always the victim mentality. You gotta keep these people at bay. Leave them alone, stay in your lane. When you see the red flags, don't ignore them.